What's going on, guys? It's Doss. Welcome back to the channel, and we got to talk about the latest Ford pickup, the 2021 Ford Maverick. Huge surprise to me because Ford has already made an outstanding amount of announcements for this year. Of course, introducing the next generation of F-150, the F-150 Raptor, and even the F-150 Lightning that I talked about in my last video. But you can never have too many trucks on the Ford lineup, so introducing this beautiful masterpiece. The stats for this truck are truly impressive. 500 miles of range, standard hybrid with the 2.5 liter engine. Of course, with every vehicle that has circular tires on this earth, the range will vary depending on if you're towing a trailer or you have a load or how many people you have in the vehicle or whatever. Honestly, I have no idea why Ford is actually going to produce this truck. I guess the main reason is just for it to be an affordable pickup truck. Obviously, Ford already has so many trucks in their lineup: the Ranger, the F-150, the Super Duty. I guess it's just its main purpose is just to be affordable for people who actually want a truck, but they obviously can't afford a $70,000 truck. So I have no clue what category, what spot this truck would fit in. I feel like it's going to be a little bit smaller than the Ranger, or, well, no, it might be, no, yeah, it actually might be a little smaller than the Ranger, like a little bit lower and a little bit shorter because it's got a 4-foot bed. Now, that's ridiculously small for a truck bed, but obviously nowadays people go ahead and just fold the tailgate down with the 5.7 beds that you normally get on every other crew cab full-size truck. So everybody's used to folding down the tailgate, but it's not a very secure way to hold your loads, but people still do it anyway, so everybody's used to it. But a 4-foot bed, but it's still a truck. I mean, you can hose it down, whatever you got to do. It's a truck bed, so people just like that capability to have an open bed so they don't really have to worry about any carpet like in a normal SUV you would find and stuff like that. I feel like I may be psychic because I swear I had a concept of this truck. You guys know I'm a fan of Ford, and I've had a lot of ideas. I've always wanted to be a chief engineer for Ford at some point, stuff like that, because I have a lot of ideas that would be great for production vehicles and stuff like that. And I called this one truck the Ford Maverick. It was a long time ago, but it was a Ford Maverick. I can't really show you guys what it looks like because I don't have any sketches of it. I was just plotting it out like look at my journal of cars and stuff like that. But I had a vehicle called the Ford Maverick for a while in my head that I was thinking about, wow, it could look like this and like this. Obviously, this truck doesn't look anything like it, but I feel like I'm psychic because I named one of my concepts of Ford Maverick. With that being said, I'm a huge fan of the way this truck looks, not necessarily on the way it's built, because as you can see the way the truck is built, the bed is not separated from the cab like in every other normal pickup truck. The bed's not separated from the cab. So with that design, it kind of reminds me of the Honda Ridgeline and stuff like that. It's basically, literally, it's pretty much just an SUV with the bed stuck on the back of it with the way it's built like that. But that's totally fine. It's a good looking truck. I love it. I love the concept. I love how it's affordable. The starting price of this truck is $20,000 or $19,000, whatever. Obviously, none of these trucks are going to be sold anywhere close to that number. That's just an appealing number that Ford provides us to kind of give you a nice little range. That might be MSRP starting, but none of these trucks are going to be sold at $19,000 unless they're going to make a new generation and they're trying to get the old generation out, that kind of stuff. But none of these trucks are going to be sold for $20,000. But that's kind of the range. You can kind of expect them in the $20,000 range, which is truly impressive for a truck that has all this capability. Ford put a lot of work into actually designing the cab, making sure it fits for everybody's lifestyle. And I just love the concept of this truck. I love how Ford surprised us with yet another truck for this year. 2021 is rolling on a good year for Ford like it always is, and I love this truck. I mean, it's kind of hard for me to decide between the Ranger and the Maverick. I've always been a fan of the Ranger, the old Rangers, not really the new Ranger, but it's still a toss-up when you look at the numbers and things like that, because you could save more money, it's affordable, you get more gas mileage, and the Ranger is just that powerful engine with turbochargers on it. I love both of them. I love all four trucks, as you guys know, and this one is going to be a hit. I'm sure of it because it's extra affordable and it's really not a truck that's in its class. Oh, the irony and the ironicness of me financing a $32,000 Charger recently. I could have just waited a little longer and actually had a truck. I already have a truck, but still, this truck right here is just a truck. It's a cool truck. It's really cool. It's a modern looking truck. It looks nice. And the technology underneath it, I'd love to just every day drive that thing. It looks like something I would definitely throw 20s on or 22s and just live with it just like that. Now, I don't like the plastic paneling that goes around the bottom of the truck, just like all these little crossovers and stuff. That is ugly. General Motors is known for putting that even on their full-size trucks, and I do not like that at all. But maybe you can get color matching or whatever here and there. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video because I am impressed with this truck and I love this. Wow, that was a huge project. I woke up this morning and I was like, wow, I have got to talk about this. Even though a lot of people are probably going to be, oh, it's just another little mid-sized truck or whatever. But I get excited about these things because I love when brilliant automakers like Ford come out with something that they don't need, but they have it because they know they're going to sell it. And that's it.